Hi guys, I just want you to know that now you can join my channel on your PC or your phone. You would click the join button and you can scroll and you can join for $9.99 each month and get early access to all videos. And you can also get one question answered by me every month. And you'll get access to all the extendeds. There is also another tier for $14.99. You will get 2 questions answered every month and access to all the extended readings and early access to just all videos. So take advantage now. It's here for you. Thank you. Take care. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. It means a lot. Please continue to do so. All links are below if you need to get in contact with me, if you want to book your own reading, whatever it is you want to do. Let's get into this. Thank you, God, for blessing the collective. Everybody, anybody who's here with a message, if it resonates, it resonates. It's very specific today, but maybe there'll be a part where it resonates with you and it doesn't. I don't know. Let's get into it. So in the pre-shuffle, wow, in the pre-shuffle, it was a lot going on. Thank you for coming in and liking. Hit the like button, sit down, get your drink, get your water, get your fruit, get anything, right? So I wanted to start today with the Occult Tarot. And with the Occult Tarot, it has the demons or the fallen angels. They're the same. The demons on the tarot cards. And I asked the cards, I said, what card, what demon is going to show what this reading is all about? And we got the card of the Knight of Swords, which is the demon of Horus. I could be pronouncing that incorrectly, but you can take some time and look this fallen angel up. He is 64th of the 72 demons that King Solomon had under his command. So you can, if you are into that, you can summon this demon and he will speak honestly about the past and the future. He also will destroy your enemies if you request, but you got to keep him in a black triangle. Whatever. Let me know how it goes. I won't be doing this, but if you want to take advantage, go right ahead. But what this demon talks about is he is going to, he speaks about creation of the world. He also tells things of past and future. So it's funny because we've got, he destroys all your enemies when requested. We've got somebody here who is hidden. Let's talk about hidden enemies. Somebody who is hiding in plain sight in regards to maybe you see them every day or you have to interact with them because they could be in your family. We had the mother come up with the Queen of Pentacles, and then we have what it looks like to be maybe a younger energy, could be a sibling, could even be a feminine energy, it could be anybody, right? But what I asked the cards was, what would Horus be able to tell us in regards to enemies and secrecy and past and future? And it looks like you've got the answer there is that there's in your household, in your upbringing, there was always somebody, whether it was the mother or a sibling, trying to keep you bound or keep you down or talking down on you, or every time you felt high esteem about yourself or achievement, these people or this person, or maybe even a collective group within your family dynamic, within your home, because the 4 talks about home, mother, children, foundation. Within your foundation, these people try to keep you at a place of, not trusting yourself, lack. They wanted to keep you at a place of not expanding, not going forth, and maybe making long-term goals happen for yourself or achievement. These people wanted you at a place of dependency. depend on them, to be in lack, never grow, don't think high of yourself. Some of you could your beauty, you're beautiful. And these people didn't want you to take to that or lean too much into that or use your beauty, because we have the beauty queen flip out in another deck. These people or this person was extremely jealous of you. And then I got there's a mother dynamic who, if she did not participate in the day-to-day, maybe ragging on you or pulling you down or keeping your self-esteem low, she allowed it. And at times she would feed the feud. She would allow for someone to speak openly negatively about you. She would feed this, and then what she would do is be the wallflower, watch you two battle, be at ends, be at war with one another, not be having a sibling rivalry. Like, she would watch it. She wouldn't try to correct it or step in and definitely correct it or come in with a loving vibration. She would just watch it from the sidelines. This is something that either was happening in your upbringing, it happens now. I don't feel as if it's over, because we did have heavy gossip about you, if this resonates with you, from this young female. Could be a sister, could be a cousin, whomever's close to you, whomever grew up in your home or grew up close proximity to you. This person could be completely adverse to you. So maybe you could be beautiful, maybe they don't look so good. Maybe you could be thin, they aren't thin. Maybe you dress well, they don't dress well. Maybe you have great taste and other people kind of commend you and your taste and your class and your grace. They never get these type of compliments. So it's like you and this person, whether it's friend, family, whomever you grew up with, you're completely opposite. And this person just absolutely hates you. And there's so much gossip surrounding you. Even in the midst of being in this family dynamic, God was still had his hand on your life, would still step in and still try to help you, help you with your confidence, help you push yourself forward, help you be vibrant, help you see that, there's brighter days to come, that you have a lot to offer the world. Still rest in that childlike energy, still be at a place where you can create, even though you're in the midst of hidden enemies, people who do not care for you. Okay? People who didn't want to see you excel. Okay? Because the Page of Pentacles is about excelling, mastery, learning. These people probably didn't want you to tap into your divinity, tap into divination, ask questions of. In my meditation, I got the law of reciprocity. So that talks about, if I do something for you, then you feel, inclined to repay the kind gesture. Right? If I come over and, take your dog for a walk, maybe you didn't feel good. I took the dog for a walk, made sure the dog ate, blah, 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 whatever. When you're feeling better, you're like, I just got to do a little something for her. I'll come over there and take her to lunch or whatever. That's the law of reciprocity, right? If I do something for you, then you feel inclined to repay the kind gesture. Well, these people that you grew up with in your household never felt inclined to repay any kind gesture, because they look at you as negative, as the culprit. They gossip about you. They do not care about you. They could have even slandered your name, or they tell lies on your name. It talks about if someone doesn't practice the law of reciprocity, then they might just have an imbalance in regards to the relationship, and they could just be a taker. You could have been dealing with somebody who's just a taker. Everything that you have, they will take. They want, or they covet. They want it for themselves. Therefore, they don't feel like they need to feed back into you. Because whether think about this. You can only want to keep someone down if you know who they really are, if you know that they're vibrant, if you know that they're dynamic, that they're going to be something, you know, that they're going to excel, right? So these people, or this person in particular, could be two people in cahoots or more. They knew this about you. You're going to be vibrant. You're going to be somebody. You're going to excel, right? So they did everything in their power to keep you at a place of not accepting yourself, feeling lost at times when you would give to these people or to this person, feeling like the air of being good nature when good nature goes wrong. Like, damn, I made this big dinner for them. All they did was rag on it and say it was nasty when they knew it wasn't nasty. Or I bought this gift for them and they threw the gift in the corner. Or I paid all this money for all of us to go out to dinner, and you know, all they talked about was how the restaurant wasn't this and it wasn't that. And you know, Horus wants you to know your enemies. Therefore, you don't sit in circles with them and they make you feel this way. Okay? They want you to know who is contrary to you. That's all enemy is. They're in direct contradiction to you, to your life, to what you bring, to the energy you bring, right? You're vibrant. They're hidden. They've got hidden agenda, hidden motive. Okay? This is what the reading is about. And then Horus wants you to also pause, take a break, step back. Start to put two and two together. Start to see something from a different angle. Allow for inertia, true inertia, to happen within this dynamic. Stop giving. Stop doing so much. Stop twisting yourself in knots to be around, to be in cahoots with, to be in communication with. If these people don't like you, you have to start to accept that. You can choose to deal on your own terms. I only see them on holidays. I only see them when there's emergency. I don't know. Whatever you choose. But Horus wants to tell you who is enemy to you, because some of you are still sitting in these circles thinking that it's fun times, you know, here and now, and that these people like your vibration when they really don't. They take every opportunity to gossip about you, and slander is what I'm hearing. Okay. Let's move this forward. Let's see what else is going on with for this group. These people could be even slandering you. I'm hearing like online. If you have like social media, if you do something online, if your business is online, or they could even be trying to tap into that. These people, what they do is, this would be somebody who throws the rock but hides their hand. You know, this could be a person. I was getting this off camera. You sit right next to them at Christmas dinner. You know, it's real ugly. It's real ugly. They have a real ugly spirit. Let's see what else is going on here. What else do you want this collective to know about these people, this person? 3 of Pentacles. So this could have been a group effort. Okay. These people see, again, how dynamic you are. Whatever you're putting out to the world, whatever it is you do, it's blessed because you're supposed to be doing it. So it's high quality. Or these people see that you like high quality or high fashion or something of that nature. They're examining everything you do, whatever you're creating. They want to be a part of it, but they only want to be a part of it maybe to usurp. Keep in mind, you've got someone who does not practice the law of reciprocity. So if you do something good for them, they do not feel inclined to repay you at all. That is selfishness. That's also jealousy. That's covetousness, or they covet what you want. They want what you want. It's envy. It's somebody who feels like, well, Queen of Pentacles, well, you're sitting on your throne. You're high and mighty. You can't afford to give or pay for, or you don't need the compliment of you look nice today. Even though you gave me the compliment of I look nice, I will not return. I will not repay the kind gesture. because I don't really like you, is what these people or this person really wants to say to you. Okay. I also got a meditation. Some of you need to trace your family history, because it's going to be some key there for you. And it's funny because the demon of hearts talks about past and future. So go to the past, because it's going to be a significant predictor of what your future is, or how you'll turn out in the future, or what is shown. When I was preparing for the reading, I also got feudalism. Okay, so feudalism is a social system existing in medieval Europe in which people worked and fought for the nobles, and in return, the nobles gave them protection and land. So again, we've got one side doing something and the other returning. Even in feudalism, we have the law of reciprocity happening, sort of, kind of, right? We've got feudalism happening in your family, but I don't think these people, oh, okay, now I get it. Because I was like, Spirit, why do you give me feudalism? So in the system of feudalism, we've got the people working and fighting for the nobles, right? And in return, they get protection and land. You might have been standing up for your family members, standing in the gap for them, paying for things, maybe even just being the person to lean on, the shoulder to lean on, the person to run to, the strong one in the family. And you didn't even get protection. You didn't get protection. You were met with gossip, slander. So it's like you were doing your part, but again, these people don't practice the law of reciprocity. They don't feel as if they need to repay you at all, show you any small gesture of respect or regard. This is like usurp. This is somebody who knows how powerful you are, how dynamic you are, and they just want it for themselves. And if they can incrementally usurp your power, if I can just take a little bit each and every day, if I can just chip off the block of this person, make them continuously question themselves, ask themselves, are they going crazy in regards to family or family members or family matters, or they will do it. This is someone who triggers you. It says that you're not supposed to exist with triggers. You eliminate triggers. You don't live with them. You eliminate them. This is why Horus wants you to know your enemies, so you're not sitting in the circle with them and these people are completely against you. Something about Christmas is coming up. I don't know. Funny, I say circle, and then we have the world card here. Your success is imminent. You're going to be successful in whatever it is you're doing. This person, these people know it. You have success written all over you. Your entire life, it was there. There was a suppression, though, happening within your family dynamic. They wanted you to always be questioning yourself, questioning why you do very nice things for them, or you show up in a better capacity, or you take the high road, and these people take every opportunity to shit on you. And then you didn't get the protection maybe of the mother figure. You got her feeding the flame here. You got her feeding the flame with the passion card, and then playing the wallflower, not doing anything about it. So in that whole feudalism definition, you were working and fighting for your noble, maybe your mother, your father, I don't know, but you didn't get your protection. You didn't get that protection in return. You got left out for the wolves. Some of you, it almost like you were just kind of like thrown into a family, a den of thieves, a den of wolves. I don't know. It's just like these people just don't like you. They never did. You were always the odd woman, odd man out. And they just really doubled down on that. There wasn't even a mom who was to step in and say, yeah, my child is different, or This one is different, but I'm still going to foster, cultivate, nurture the difference in my children. There was someone who took sides. Yeah. Mom could have taken sides. If not taking sides, just let the shit go on. Play the wallflower here. What is these people's actual agenda in regards to whomever this reading resonates for? This is what I got. All right, what is this? Okay. Yeah, I knew it. So they just want to tear down. So they want to look in on your life. They want to gossip about you. You're the subject of gossip, maybe even slander. This is somebody who, this is loose lips. This is somebody who will gossip about you. And like, it doesn't even have to be true. I mean, like, they just make up lies. I mean, they freestyle the lies. I mean, it's so terrible because this is an immature person with their words, with their swords. We know that words sometimes can cut, hurt more than a physical slap or a physical touch. Words linger, So this is somebody who wants to tear down with their words. They do not want to edify. They don't want to build up. They want to tear down what you're building. They want to tear you down because maybe you were the person who showed them all. You made something out of nothing, especially if you, in your career, in your business, if you have one, you once again may have been the odd woman, odd man out. You're showing them, you're making people eat their words at this time. This is also the Lord of unfulfilled success. So success is imminent because you have the world come out, but this is unfulfilled. But these people knew, or they already know, that you're going to be extremely successful here. Therefore, they actively, every single day, every single time, try to tear down what you were doing, your manifestation, what you were learning. They didn't want you to excel, right? So all they want to do is come against what you're building, your unfulfilled success, because this is where you're going. The 10 of Pentacles, the Lord of success fulfilled, right? Long-term goal fulfillment, achievement, the transference of wealth. And it could be by way of maybe entrepreneurial endeavor or just putting yourself out there. I'm getting acting a lot. Some of you could be actors. You could be on a stage. You could be on have some type of platform. These people don't want to see you excel because they know where you're going. They know that maybe they won't be a part of it also, especially as they keep continuously talking, negatively about you, behind closed doors. They feel as if their energy is masked because, once again, I'm getting like somebody who you see, on a regular basis. Could be in your family, could be a very close friend, but their motive for you is hidden. They have a deep-seated hatred that just came up in my spirit for you. And all they do is talk against whatever it is you're doing. Okay. So Horus, the demon of Horus, wants you to know, who your enemies are. So at least you keep your enemies close. Your friend, you keep your friends close, but your enemies closer, right? But they want you to know. But how will you, keep your enemies closer if you don't know who they are? So this is all about knowledge. Also, in my meditation, I got knowledge equals confidence. So something about knowing something, you gaining some knowledge about. Let's talk about that. What does the querent or the person coming to this reading, what do they need to know knowledge of in regards to this situation, in regards to this family dynamic? What do they need to know? Okay, that card flipped out. Wow. Came in reverse, the devil card in reverse. That you're no longer stuck or bound or obligated to be around these people or in this circle. Or in this family dynamic. You don't have to sit here. Upright is being, kind of stuck, bound, feeling maybe like you can't get out of. You can get out of this. You don't have to stay here. You don't have to stay in the dark either, because upright, it talks about being willingly deceived. not wanting to believe that the family member would talk that negatively about you, not wanting to believe that mom is on the other side, or that mom talks horribly about you or whatnot. It talks about being upright, willingly deceived. Come out of deception. You don't have to be deceived. You can remove the veil. This is what this reading is about. It's about knowing. Knowledge gives you power. It also gives you confidence. Gives you confidence to move on, to make peace with. What else does the court need to know about this in regards to this reading? Okay, yeah, justice, doing the right thing, making the right decision, going backwards before you can go forward. Some of you, back to earlier when I said some of you need to trace your family history. Okay, that's what we were getting. Some of you need to trace your family history. It's going to be a direct indicator in regards to where you're going, maybe the trajectory of your life, about future. So you got to go backwards before you can go forwards. This could even be making amends or just making peace with. This is understanding cause and effect also. This is also making the right judgment call. This card, he typically wears the red robe. So this is again talking about confidence and power. You can have the confidence, the power to kind of cut off, to shut out, especially those who are not for you. What else? Sun card again. This is the Sun card. You can start to manifest quickly also with the Sun card. With these two cards coming out together, it looks like whomever thought they were going to be, hiding or hidden, or things were going to be hidden, or they can keep, acting as if they're not your enemy, or they can act as if they like you and they know that they really don't. That's going to come out. It's all going to come out. Sudden upheaval, but it gives you clarity, and it gives you clarity and knowledge, because this is typically yellow. Yellow is about intellect, knowledge, to move on, to maybe regain that childlike spirit. Some of you might even go through the reparenting process. So look that up when you get some time. You just see, these people was in the tower doing hidden shit in the dark, and now they're about to get expelled from the tower. Something's coming out to where it gives you a knowledge about moving forward. You no longer are hung up on, well, why and what for and why come, and you're not asking all these questions anymore. You understand. Again, Horus wants you to understand who your enemies are, so that you're not sitting in these circles with them. Back to acting, pretending. You no longer have to act like you don't see, or act like something is when it isn't, or something isn't when it is. You can come out of deception. The Devil card upright talks about being willingly deceived. Maybe you're deceiving yourself, because this could talk about the lies that we tell ourselves, that maybe no, they couldn't possibly be against me. No, they couldn't possibly hate me to that magnitude. What did I do? Referring it back to you, when it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with who you are, who you're becoming, because the Sun card talks about becoming or being. So you could, I think, okay, so they just gave me this. They want you to know who your enemies are, whether they're in family or friend groups, whatnot, because you're about to come into this right here, the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and they don't want you sharing it with people who absolutely hate your fucking guts. And then also, this is delayed. Okay, we've got a yes answer, but we've got challenging or delayed news. This is delayed because you're still sitting in this circle with these people. So if I'm God, or if I'm Supreme Being, And I have this laid up for you, the transference of wealth, you coming into, earthly material, an abundance of it, right? But you're still sitting around people who are like this. Well, more so like this. They talk about you. They try to stay hidden. They look at what you're doing, maybe for work in your career, and they talk about you. If I'm sitting in a circle with these type of people, then eventually I'll share all of this abundance with these people who absolutely hate me. And the universe is like, no, we didn't do this for them. So you're going to have to know who's for you, because this is delayed. And it's not about completely cutting these people out, but it's about boundaries. And the beauty of it is you get to create what those boundaries are. Yeah, 9 of Cups, you're getting your wish fulfillment. Lap of luxury, taking it easy, kicking your feet up, more than enough, getting what you think you want. Wow, the Star card could be for Aquarius, a big wish fulfilled with the World card and the 3 of Cups. Whatever is about to happen for you, they don't want you sharing it with a certain someone or someones. This is manifestation power. This is success being imminent. This is being looked up to. This could be technology. This could be your own platform. This could be, talks about large groups of people. You reach a lot of people, or you will. This could even be on the World Wide Web here, okay? Something about your manifestation coming into you, but not before you know, and you can no longer allow yourself to be deceived. Not wanting to, kind of like burying your head in the sand, giving up agency in regards to change. No, you can change this. Just change your circle. What else do some of you in the medical profession, some of you with the King of Cups here, there we go with that hidden enemy there. So, ooh, with the High Priestess, whomever this is, they talk horribly about you. They may even try to do little energy work in regards to you, try to stop you or stop something that you're going to maybe embark on. You could be into holistic health or something about the health profession. This is somebody who's manipulative, okay? Also emotionally manipulative. So what they know how to do is they know what emotion to draw from. Back to actor, actress. We got some Academy Award winners here. They act as if they like you. They act as if you're great, if they're your friend. Again, falsehood with the 10 of Cups. It talks about the stage being set for happiness. This is so funny. Some of you could be actors, actress, do some creative work, or this is somebody who sets the stage and acts as if everything is in accordance with them liking you, them being of a high vibration, them caring about you, them wanting the best for you. This could even be the mother figure. It could be the sister, brother, cousin, whomever, friend. But this is who they really are. Secret, hidden enemy, contrary to you. Dark. What do we want to tell the collective in closing? Know who your enemies are. Okay? Know who your enemies are, and sit around people who love, like you, who care for you, who want the best for you. Okay? And if you find that people do not want that for you, you don't have to be there. It's your life. You know? All right, so let's see what the advice is for you. What is the advice? What is the advice? King of Wands. All right, so with the King of Wands coming out, see the bigger picture here. Ooh, those cards fell onto the floor. The Seven of Wands, I knew it was going to come out eventually. You create the healthy boundaries. The Seven of Wands, be proactive in relationships, friendships, family. Set healthy boundaries. You do not have to let people come in and destroy or be a destructive influence over you or whatever it is you have going on. Don't let people push you also. It talks about eliminate triggers. If you sit around people and they say things that you know will take you to a place of rage, of wanting to spaz out, or at least retaliate, don't go around those people. You don't have to be there. Unless you just ready, you up for it, you here for the shit, then yeah, go. But if you don't want that, if you don't want to have to do battle, if you don't want to have to be on guard, if you don't have to be on the offense, or maybe the defense here, then don't sit in those circles. You don't have to do it. You got a lot of fire cards. King of Wands, Seven of Wands, the Emperor coming out, okay? Maintain your control. Don't let anybody move you off your square, out of your structure, if you want to have an emotional outburst, let it be directly from you. But don't be moved to that energy, because now people know what to say, how to do it, to move you, right? Now they can operate in strategy. Every time you come around, they know what to say, how to say it. They know what to do to get you out of character. So don't be easily moved. Keep a game face on. Where's your poker face? Even if it did, or what they said, or what they did, put you in a place of disposition, get up, leave, remove yourself. If you're, remove yourself. You don't have to stay there. You don't have to be there. Let's see what else. Yeah, wow, the Ten of Wands, nothing but wands. This is all about action. It's all about reaction also. This energy is disseminating, it's leaving. This heavy load that you are carrying in regards to maybe being around these people where you felt like you were just always being dumped on, or everything said about you was horrible, it was terrible. You were always showing up for the relationship, whether it was family or friend or romantic, whatever. You were showing up, doing all the work here, making it work, holding it together. It's time to let that go, release, let something new happen for you. And it might just be that you have to create somewhere else. You could even be getting a new friends. The Star card talks about friends and large groups of people, maybe even making new friends, getting on the right path, releasing, okay? Releasing the baggage from old relationships. Wow. So definitely with the Ten of Wands, no longer carrying that, feeling like you have to carry the burden of, my family hates me, or they hate on me, or they talk about me, but I'm the only one who gets everybody together for holidays. I'm the only one who can afford to do the vacation. You don't have to take on that. If you do, that is on you. That was not from spirit. Spirit didn't whisper in your ear and tell you to do that. That's you. And if you choose to do that, there's no right or wrong here. But it looks like the universe wants you to know who is for you and who is not. Because you've got success, imminent success coming to you. And I don't think they want you to share this with those who don't care for you. It also talks about maybe the scapegoat. It talks about ill treatment with the Ten of Wands. It talks about taking someone for granted. Okay, you could have been taken for granted, but if you choose to check out of these circles, these people will definitely feel the void. They will feel something missing there, and it was because you was doing all the work to hold it together with the Ten of Wands. You just kept showing up for the relationship, hoping that it would change. But it's time that you drop that, okay? Yeah, you might have to leave some people, Five of Pentacles, out in the cold. reduce this down to the lowest common denominator. I don't know what that. Okay, so teaches all liberal sciences, gives accounts of souls that died in sin. Okay, the 4. So this is the 4th demon. So 4th house talks about the heart chakra. So yeah, you might have to release these people and put some space between you and them. Okay, it might even be space. It could be time, but definitely space between you and these people, this person. You could live in the home with them. You could be moving, or you're trying to move. Yep. I know the move is coming up, the 8 of Cups. This is about, going your own way, going on your own journey. This is withdrawing and making sense of withdrawing your energy. This is out of self-respect. I mean, how much longer are you going to sit with people or a person who just hates their guts, I feel like this is in the family dynamics. Yeah, you might have to sacrifice this. It's going to be a big sacrifice for you, especially for some of you who it's family oriented. Because it's like, well, where do I go? I always hang with my family, even though it's maybe chaotic, or they say things that hurt my feelings, or, blah, 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 whatever. It could be a huge sacrifice for you to let this go, but you need time to heal from all of the past childhood drama, the bullshit of, suppressing your gift, or knowing that you're a gift to the world. You're really going to have to take some time to heal from that. So you're going to have to put space, maybe even time, distance between you and someone or someones. So that's what I have for you. You need to take action in regards to you and be around people who want to let the love flow backwards and forward. You give, I give, where it's mutually beneficial. Always keep in mind the law of reciprocity, okay? People need to reciprocate, and if they don't feel inclined to do so, then that is a direct indicator that something is off in that relationship, okay? And the fastest way to find out who your enemy is to be nice. Be nice to that person. Oh, you'll find out in a matter of hours, okay? This is what I have for you. If it resonates for you, let me know how it resonates for you. Go over to the website, book your own reading there, ask a question or two by texting it to the number below. Catch me live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night, where I do a collective reading and then answer your questions. Readings are on sale, 40% off. Use code 40 off at the website level if you want to drill down on any issues in your life. That's all I have for you guys. I might come back later with a reading. I will let you know. Colleen, thank you for my coffee. All right. Yeah, so that's what I have for you. All right, take care, guys.